have the power.
Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and today I watched the new Masters of the Universe movie again with 3 of my granddaughters, and we had fun doing it. We had s'mores in the middle. It was all good, and we had a great time watching it. Well, I did ask them afterwards, what'd you guys rate this movie? And one of them gave them a 6 out of 10. The other one gave them only a 4 out of 10, and one of them fell asleep halfway through, so I guess her number was kind of low. But it was still fun watching, and it was cool too, is at the end I showed the clip that showed She-Ra, and the youngest one goes, "That's She-Ra!" And she was all excited, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, we had a blast, but there's something that I noticed last time I watched it, and this time when I watched it again, it all of a sudden refreshed my memory that there's something missing from the movie. And so let's turn the camera around and let's talk about it. So this is right after they just escaped. They broke down the gate, and they're all walking out really coolly. They're all like, "We're the masters of the universe." Actually, they're singing that song. What is the song? The Princes of the Universe. That's the song. Hold on a second. Let me turn off the lights in here. Lights off. There we go. And so they're all, doing their cool walk as they're going down the thing. And it shows, like, Prince Adam up close, and he just looks so cool as he's doing his strut on the way down. And then we have Man-at-Arms looking really cool as he's strutting down, and Tila looking really cool as she's, they're all strutting out. Well, then all of a sudden, you see Prince Adam start to cough and choke. And he's like, "Oh, what is this?" And they're all thinking it's stinky, stinky, stinky. Now, this is before the stinky part. He kind of waves his hair. It's kind of funny. But you can see this kind of smoke and kind of their faces starting to make this weird look as they're choking and coughing on something that's just hoard in the air. Look at that face. That face. Oh, that is so funny. And you can see there's Ram Man just... whatever it is, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. And there they all are. All lined up, choking and coughing and dying, and they're just even hunched over. Whatever this is, it is bad. Bad. And it's even funnier is even the bad guys have this, whatever it is, and they're running from it themselves. As they first start to smell it, you can see, when they first have that whiff, and they all run away. And then all of a sudden, even look at Fisto. He's just spitting up stuff because it's so bad, the smell. And then all of a sudden, wham! They start punching and beating people up, and they don't mention it. And it's just like all of a sudden the smoke clears, and they're off and they're fighting, and it's just kind of a weird thing. As he's just battling people and and it's kind of funny. It's like, well, what the heck happened? What happened? And so I'm thinking of this, looking at these clips, and I know what happened, I know what made them all choke and gag and die and run and awful stench, and that is no other than Stinkor. Stinkor, Stinkor, dun 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 dun. So I'm going to talk about Stinkor a little bit. Now, I don't know why they didn't put him in the movie, probably because of timing or something, but they obviously made a scene that Stinkor was supposed to be in. And then all of a sudden they just cut it. I mean, I don't even know why they even showed that clip of them all choking and dying and everything. They should have just reshot that scene instead of them all going, "Oh, bro." So, in light of that, we're going to have some fun with Stinkor. And I have my little fog machine here. Fog machine. Let's see if we can't make some cool effects with this. Let me turn it on. And let's get some fog going. Let me turn off this light here. Let me turn this thing down right here. Where is it? Menu. Oop, I gotta hurry before I die from all the smoke in here. Picture mode. And we'll put it on a dynamic. And then I'll return to sender. Return to sender. Okay, we got a lot of smoke in here now. Let's turn this thing off. There we go. And now let's turn on the lights here. There we go. We got the green stench of Stinkor. Let's just coat him with this. It'll look even cooler. Stinkor, Stinkor. Oh, look at that. Oh, Stinkor. Oh, the green stench of evil. Bum, 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 bum. And blow that a little bit around. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. And of course, I just have some green lights down here just to kind of catch the smoke. Whew. It is smoky in my whole room now. Anyway, I just thought that'd be kind of fun to do. But I want, let me turn this camera back around. And what I want is your opinion. Should they have left Stinkor in, or was it okay to cut him in the show, or what's the deal? So let me know, did you miss having Stinkor in there? He's one of my favorite characters, you know. I relate to him probably the best out of all of them. And yes, this is my cool custom. I gave him a handle to hang on to so he could, you know, he jettison out of there. And I did swap his feet out for better feet. I used Hordak's feet down here and painted them orange. But should they have had Stinkor in the movie? Was it worth the time to cut him out? I should have just had him left in there so we could say, hey, there's Stinkor, there he is. It just seemed kind of odd to have that coughing, choking, throwing up scene without actually having Stinkor in there. Now, I searched everywhere on the internet trying to find a picture of Stinkor from the movie. This is the best I could come up with. There it is. And of course, you probably guessed it's AI generated, of course. But I wish I could have seen what he looked like, the costume they made for him. I mean, was it Merman's costume painted black and white like they did the toy, or was it something different? Anyway, that's pretty much the end of my thing. But again, my granddaughters, they enjoyed the movie. Let me turn this light on a little bit. Oh, there we go. Hold on a second. I got my phone here. Lights on. It's doing it. It's doing it. Okay. Oh, bright light. So, I want to know from you guys, should they have included Stinkor in there? And post it in the comments. Do you think it was a miss, or do you think it wasn't worth the time? Or what? I wish I could see the costume. I really want to see what they came up with for how he looked. And obviously it was supposed to be a pretty rancid smell that it cleaned everybody out, both the good guys and the bad guys. Anyway. And like they say in the 1987 movie, good journey, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!